Okay, this is going to be part 2 because I left out a couple of important things on the legalizing marijuana video. Okay, disclaimer. If you live in a state that marijuana is not legal and you disclaimer, if you live in a state that marijuana is not legal, don't do it. If you have little bitty babies that depend on you to take care of them, don't be in the house high off of marijuana. Disclaimer, if you have a job that you know piss you and you're in the state where marijuana is not legal, don't fucking do it, because you need your job, you need to make money. And you need to remember also, these days, they don't just take your urine now, they take your hair from under your arm, your chest, your hair follicles. You ain't no chemicals or nothing, that stuff people be taking to get clean. None of that can give it a blood. You know, it's showing up in your blood and it's showing up in your hair. Every time I say for hair, I just think of this funny story. I laugh every time I think about it. My husband at the job he used to work with, they had did a random test, whatever, and they picked this one guy and said, okay, you know, here you need to go to this clinic, go get tested. Tell me why the guy left. He went home. Called him from home and said he didn't feel good. Like, really? Like, for real, dog? Really, dude? So he called from his house, said he didn't feel good. You know, and he's gonna take the test the next day. They be like, okay, you know, whatever. Tell me why that fool went home. And my husband had me laughing off of this, but yeah. Tell me why this dude went home. And he tell me why this dude went home and shaved every piece of hair off of his body, because he knew that they take hair and stuff. That Negro, he was a white dude. This fool came to work next morning. My husband said everybody was just looking at him like, everybody was laughing, and most people, some, you know, the boss men and stuff was like, really? Like, for real? Get my damn keys, you'll fire you. This fool then went and shaved every piece of hair off of his head. Baby booty ball smooth. His facial hair on his arm, his leg, he down there on his privates. This fool shaved everything. Can you imagine how itchy he was when that shit grew bad? But yeah, they was on the spot fire, like, for real. And it's crazy because, you know, even though, like I said what I said in the other video, you know, you have to realize, you know, you putting yourself at risk, or you putting yourself, you know, doing that shit. If it's not legal, you putting yourself at risk doing that shit. You can lose your job, your home, your family, your fucking life, your money, your business. Because my husband used to work with, I'm so glad he gone. They lured him from the other company he used to work with all these promises and stuff. They never did fulfill their promises, so he went back to the other company. But it was so crazy because the company had the potential of making like millions. Like the first company he worked for, him and the dude had got into it really bad, so he left. He got a temper, whatever. Well, anyway, they resolved that. But anyway, where he was at, this company they had the potential to make millions of dollars, but they couldn't make the money that that was out there because of, guess what? Because of marijuana. Yeah, there was certain plants that, you know, they would have to go on that they want to do their own drug tests on you, on the people that you have coming in. They do their own drug tests. And guess what? Well, I know my husband, of course, was clean. My husband ain't never put a marijuana joint up to his lips ever. And people it's hard to believe. I'm like, why? Everybody knows fucking smoke weed. But besides him going over there killing himself, that's why he left too. I'm the only one that can go over there, because everybody else fucking high. Everybody else got marijuana in the system. Even the fucking owners, and the owners knew people was doing the shit. Like, yeah, that's how you want to run your company. When I'm gone. So yeah, the company couldn't even make the money that they could make, because it was a whole lot of plants that was big time money makers. You know, Houston, nothing but oil companies and oil fields and no, chemical plants is what I'm trying to say. They couldn't even go to chemical plants because they the employees that, you know, they couldn't pass the fucking drug test. So that's crazy, right? I mean, in the company having financial issues and everything because they couldn't make the money because they couldn't even go on certain plants. Fucking crazy. So don't do that shit if you you know it's illegal and you ain't got no business doing it. And also another thing too, I forgot to say in the other video that was a good point. Like 2 Chainz has said, you know, it's a lot of shit that happens that's on the news because of alcohol. They don't never say, well, this person was smoking, was high for marijuana, and they did this and did that. You know, what I know the news in Houston, because you know, when I look at the news, if that's an accident or somebody get arrested or whatever, and they say under the influence of alcohol, then the news station there, you know, they'll do follow up on the story when they go to court or whatever, and they'll say, yeah, he was on. They found this and this in their system. I remember they you know, they do that. So just like here in Houston, that's why I want to come back to this video. 2 times last week. I think it was like 2 days apart or whatever. 2 days in a fucking week. These 2 different people, of course, going the wrong way on the freeway, hit and run. They drunk as Scooter Brown. Killed. The first accident killed 2 women. One of them survived. Car you couldn't even tell. It's like the car just fell from the sky, just like a pile of metal. Killed them damn people. And what I don't understand is, why in the hell the fucking drunk drivers always be the one to live? I know it's what somebody said, you know, they body, the insides or whatever is like full of the alcohol, so that's like, I don't know, keeping them, I don't know, but their ass always the fucking one to live. Yeah, that shit pissed me off. But yeah, 2 drunk drivers going the wrong way because they was under the influence of alcohol, drunk as hell, kill somebody. So like 2 Chainz says, there's a lot of shit that goes down because of alcohol. Then you see that goes down. Hi, they're doing construction. There's a lot of shit that goes down when people under the influence of alcohol than they are under the influence of marijuana. I'm just saying. So first of all, don't do none of the shit. If you out there drinking and driving and shit, do that shit in the comfort of your own home. Okay, I want to pay attention. Okay, so yeah, because I done seen some shit personally that went down with folks who just drunk as fuck off of moonshine, night train, Cisco, all that other stuff. Just straight up, I know them. Just straight up alcohol, acting a fool. Just straight up alcohol. They ain't smoke no marijuana or nothing. So hell, in Texas, we can't even buy alcohol on Sundays like they can in Louisiana. We have to run to the liquor store Monday through Saturday before 9 o'clock. Yeah, liquor store closed at 9. So that's one thing they need to go on and legalize here, sell more, to sell, not marijuana, well, that too, but sell alcohol 24/7 because damn, I want to drink. If I want to drink, I want a damn drink. So yeah, I know I used to work at night. So I used to get out work and have to wait. I think until, I forgot what time, I think it's 10 in the morning or something. I used to have to get out work and wait till the time was for me to go and buy some damn wine out of Kroger. Because I'd be like, man, I need a fucking drink. And I remember the lady used to look at me crazy at one time. And I told her, I say, look, as I've been coming here a long time, you always give me this stank look. I say, just to let you know. I told her. And her eyes got all big. I said, just to let you know, I work at night. So this is my night. While you probably was at home. And I told her too, I was on them damn pills. Crazy as fuck. Off of pills, not marijuana, pills. Talking shit to that woman in Kroger. I never forget. I said, yeah, why you over here looking at me all crazy? I said, just let you know, this is my date. I mean, this is my night. I said, while you was at home probably at night doing whatever you doing, I said, don't be looking at me crazy. I'm in here buying a bottle of wine every other day or whatever. And she was just, and she didn't know what to say. And she had that look on her face like, why I never. I said, yeah, big old, I mean, she had that old turkey neck thing going on. I never forget, because I went home laughing about it. Because, yeah, don't fucking look at me crazy hell. Mornings is my night. It's time for me to turn up and do whatever I'm going to do. Anyway, yeah. Anyway. But yeah, I done seen some shit, like I just said, happening off of alcohol and folks popping pills than marijuana. But anyway, to each his own, of course, because I'm gonna do the fuck I want to do anyway. But still, disclaimer, don't be fucking crazy. If your ass know this shit ain't legal, don't be doing this shit and then have to worry yourself to death trying to figure out, oh, how I'm gonna pass this P test, and oh, can you just say no. So I'm gonna end this video and I'll upload it when I get to the shop, so stay tuned. Like I said, I might go ahead and record another one really fast when I get downtown, so stay tuned and have a good day, y'all. It's still cold in H-Town. I'm loving it. I holla.